Hey everyone, this is Dijon Rolle from your BW Now Command Information Team. And on this edition of our video blog, we are talking about transformation changes, one specifically affecting Heidelberg and Mannheim residents. And I have with me two very special guests.
I'm Alfred Scott from the headquarters IMCOM Station Management Office.
And of course,
I'm Colonel Bill Butcher, Commander, U.S. Army, Garrison, Baden-Wuerttemberg.
Okay, let's get into it. What is this change? When is it happening?
Well, the change is the consolidation of vehicle inspection into one location from our Mannheim and Heidelberg communities. It'll happen on the 18th of January. That's after the Martin Luther King holiday. And what essentially is going to occur is the current location for vehicle inspection in Mannheim is Taylor Barracks, which is in the midst of closure right now, and the location here in Heidelberg is the DPW compound. We'll consolidate both of those into Spinelli Barracks and then provide that one-stop shopping location, if you will, for vehicle inspections in the future.
Okay. Now, we posted this question on BW Now, Facebook, different areas, and a lot of people are asking, what is the logic behind this? Why move anything to Mannheim if it's closing? Can you address that?
Sure. There are two reasons for it. One, because of consolidations and closure actions. First, we've had some requests from the host nation for us to look at the DPW compound and some of the things that we can do to draw that down so that they can be available for them a little earlier than we had planned. That particular location includes the vehicle inspection location. Most people already know we already have ongoing closure actions in Mannheim, specifically at Taylor Barracks, which also includes the inspection station there. So we in the IMCOM headquarters found an opportunity to consolidate. And not only consolidate, to gain some efficiencies in having those two locations moved to one central location, which is there at Spinelli Barracks. The other advantage with Spinelli is that it gives us an opportunity to have the inspection station near the Transcar, which is where most of the soldiers and civilians will pick up their vehicles when they come here in country. So we found that that's the reason, and it's the perfect time now to move it to Spinelli.
Okay. Back to you, sir. Another issue that came up on our sites was Spinelli is inconvenient, it's difficult to find. What do you say to that?
Well, I mean, certainly we want to respond to our customers when they have concerns about their ability to find things, and what we always do is make sure that we get the addresses out, that's GPS addresses and others, as well as posting maps on our website. But Spinelli is not that difficult to find. It's essentially straight up 656 toward Mannheim, all the way into the city, and there are signs posted along the way describing the route to Spinelli Barracks. I'll also add that's where the furniture store is, and many people know where the furniture store is.
CIM.
That's correct.
Now, one more question for you in that particular area. I live in Heidelberg. This is not convenient for me. What do you say to that?
Well, you know, convenience is certainly, does it take longer to get there than it would to the DPW compound? That is correct. It is. But there is a certain convenience factor that's added by virtue of the fact that, as Mr. Scott described, that's where our Transcar is. So for the inbound soldier, the outbound soldier, civilian, or family member, that is the best location, quite frankly, to consolidate for inspection, as well as shipping.
Okay. Another question for you. Vehicle registration, will that move as well, since we're talking about getting everything together?
That's an absolutely important point, and it's a logical transition from where we are with vehicle inspection presently, both in Mannheim and Heidelberg, to where we need to be. Mannheim's vehicle registration will move to Spinelli, and it will be in Spinelli on the 18th of January. Heidelberg's vehicle registration will likely consolidate in the future in Spinelli. What I've got to do is look at how we can provide some level of added convenience to customer here by looking at those specific transactions, registration transactions that might not require an inspection. So we're looking at the potential for a satellite office at our MP station at Patrick Henry Village. And we are also looking at the potential for consolidation in Mannheim.
As always, if we need more information, where should people go?
Everybody should go to BW Now or to our U.S. Army Garrison Baden-Wuerttemberg homepage. Please go up into Hot Topics, the transformation site, and click on that, and we'll provide you as much information as we can. And as always, we appreciate the feedback that we get from our community, and we'll respond to it.
Okay.
Yes.
Last question for you, sir. What do you want people to know about this change? Anything else that you just want to put out to the community about it?
A couple of things. One, quickly, I'd just like for everyone to know that Spinelli Barracks was chosen location because of the advantages for what can be there.
Okay.
There are some opportunities for us to take advantage of things like the garage locations there, where we can more efficiently do inspections. So it was the logical choice for us to choose
So it was
that
very
particular
well thought
location.
out.
Yes, and it was to keep everyone in the community to have the best location that they can use as we do our drawdowns here.
All right. That's all the time we have. Continue to stay tuned to Herald Post, BW Now, our Facebook page, and as more information becomes available, we'll post it. Thanks.